Hello to all and welcome to Josie K Tarot's live YouTube podcast. I'm Josie K and it is here where my subscribers gather. I love my subscribers. This is a very uplifting podcast whereby we discuss the overall energy for the next month, for the collective, for all astrological signs. So these spiritual messages is Spirit's way of guiding the collective into the highest, best path. We had a wonderful conversation yesterday during the live Zoom cast on Wednesdays at noon U.S. Central Time, where someone explained their whole personal reading and how it helped for them to make the right decisions, how there was even a surprise as the cards had talked about, and how that surprise has been beneficial because, it's beneficial in general, but this person knew to take a moment of pause and reflection before responding, and that's what made it all so successful. So a lot of things opening up for people starting to acknowledge a new path and new direction. Even though there's some indecision here about where these actions are going to lead us, we are to be focused on the building of our journey into a higher, better path. So if you're not happy where you're working and you've been thinking about for a while moving into a better paying position, a different title, now's the time to give that a shot where you're working, to also open yourself up to journeying into new directions and seeing what else is on offer around you, because there are doorways here, one or two doorways, whether it's professionally or personally, that are opening up here over the next month. And so it's kind of a process of elimination. We talked about that yesterday as well during the live Zoom cast, that when we are conflicted, we need to make the higher best choice and trust that as we let go of anything or anyone that feels complicated, that Spirit's going to help us to manifest forward movement into the best chapter that we have yet experienced before, because this is a number 6 year of 2022. This is about connecting with like-minded people, learning your skills, researching something, practicing something, or even teaching or being a mentor for others. I've been saying all along that as we connect with genuine people here in this number 6 year of 2022, so too what we manifest will grow and prosper for the long term. So we're going from a number 6 year where we need to find emotional harmony and balance as we acknowledge our victory. In fact, there is some acknowledgement here for some that some form of path is one's destiny. So we all have the ability right now to be freed and to let go, to be honest with ourselves about what is complicated, and to free ourselves from that by making positive choices and by journeying into the direction of something new cycles, new routines. This is the time to become a higher, better self. Okay, so what I'm going to do is go over the collective reading. Pardon me. I have a circle spread in front of me with different cards that I've been meditating over. So these messages, if you hear something that resonates for you, write it down and then kind of reflect back on it after the live YouTube podcast is over. In fact, reflect upon these messages over the next week, for this is Spirit really helping to guide the collective to be free. Again, if you are thinking that there is something better in relationships, there's been a strong message here that with this belonging card, you are exactly where you were meant to be, right? In a relationship, this is a time to kind of ground oneself and give thanks to Spirit for your sanctuary, right? Your foundation, your home, your stability. It's also a time to open yourself to your spirituality and trust that what we are creating at this time, these new cycles and routines, patterns, behaviors, small business on the side, there are going to be wonderful, exciting outcomes and new communities, new groups of people. So this whole new chapter is about new people that we have maybe not even yet met. And there are soulmates. We've been talking about soulmates in this number 6 year of 2022. I had predicted this was a year of moving in, of meeting a soulmate, of getting married. And here we have Ben and Jennifer Lopez getting married. And she even took his last name. So this is a year of coming together with genuine connections, feeling very sure about what you're manifesting and stepping into a higher path of fulfillment. Okay, so thank you for the thumbs up. So if you have a question and you'd like a 1 month reading here, it is only during this live YouTube podcast where I will offer a 1 month reading. I will stop in the middle of the collective reading and do your reading. So just let me know in the chat session. What you do is you click on the $ box below, you drag the button over to a minimum of a $10 donation, and then in the chat session, you provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or concern. And I'll stop in the collective reading here and do your reading. Now, should the Google Pay button not work for you, you can go into PayPal and enter my email address, which is josiek42@gmail.com. And then in the chat session, let me know that it was paid via PayPal. I'll quick check PayPal, confirm, and do your reading. All right. Thanks for the thumbs up. All right. So we're going to talk about the energy surrounding the collective right now. So these may somewhat resonate for you. And thank you to those of you who have let me know when these messages do. That helps me a lot. So we started out with where did we start? Okay, we started out with the Enchanted map deck by Colette Baron Reed. Now, I was guided to start with this deck because it's about a map, right? It's about I'm taking some steps into a new direction. And even though I'm a bit indecisive as to where my actions are going to lead me, I know that Spirit is walking this journey with me. I'm feeling more hopeful and more strong, okay? So the number 40 here is the collective building of a foundation for themselves in home, family, business. And the number 0 is Spirit stepping in to help manifest just that. So I confirmed and clarified with the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marchetti, and we got the Tower. And in this deck, this is about a business and organization, a more financially abundant, secure, and stable situation. So others with the Follow the Leader card, if you are setting goals and creating fulfilling routines day to day in the area of business, your own personal creativity, or your own business on the side, now's a time where people are going to start to see you as a leader. Okay, so we have, let's see, what was the next card here? We had from the Game of Thrones tarot deck, a gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Swords right now. So the collective is being guided to use your intellect to acknowledge a path of victory. This new path is sometimes the most difficult gift because it involves the double-edged sword where there is a cutting away from who and or what no longer serves us. So Spirit is saying with the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue, now is the time to free our minds. Now is the time to take back control over our thoughts. Now is a time of self-love. And we talked about this during the live Zoomcast yesterday, and it's been in a lot of the monthly energy in the month of August, especially towards the end of August now. So self-love, I openly embrace feelings of self-love. I love myself and I understand myself. And that's basically it. I am going to believe in the magic with this journey by moonlight. I'm going to trust as I make music was a big message. If you've been writing songs, practicing music, learning, contemplating, playing music, singing, these are the things that Spirit's saying could grow and prosper at this time. It brought me back to the 1970s. So 70 was a new path of triumph in the area of music. If you go back to the 70s songs, there are a lot of them that people still enjoy to this day. So 2022 is a path of success and victory. It's about moving into 2023 where your efforts definitely are manifesting triumph. Okay, so if you've been working on creating music for a while, there could indeed be a business or organization here where you are being seen as someone that has potential. So we do have the pleasure seeker energy, getting together with friends, celebrating abundance. Now, there are some who may be in connection to this man holding a coin, who may be thinking about a masculine here who's either in a leadership position and or maybe they could have Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Someone here may be focused on a masculine because of how much money he makes. But we have the choices card here from the Wisdom of the House of Night deck. And this is about spirit saying we're going to help you to make a good choice as opposed to the bad choice. And we do have the black wing in the direction of this masculine. So spirit's really saying when it comes to this masculine, for some, it's important to understand that they are out to have a good time, right? This is about self-love. I don't need someone here to bring me love. I can believe in the magic of what I'm manifesting because I'm taking leadership over my own journey right now. I love myself. Okay. So we have with Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland, Energies of Fulfillment, the fulfilling of one's wishes. See, and with the number 9, old journeys are ending, and this is the path of a new successful beginning for those who are woke. Okay, I love myself. Therefore, whatever happens around me, I can free my mind and take back control over my thoughts. Vasavi. Okay, so we have Divine Earth Keeper. Hello, Josie. Thank you for yesterday and blessings to everyone. Oh, you're very welcome. Riva, good afternoon to you as well. Vasavi, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. And we're going to go ahead and do Vasavi's reading. Now, Vasavi, can you confirm for me, because I can't recall your sun sign, which is Vasavi's horoscope sign, and your question or concern that you would like information about over the next month. So while we wait for Vasavi to respond, I'm being drawn to the Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Bird, and I'm going to lay a circle spread. Riva, working on photos for my 2023 calendar. No music. Okay. And we're going to talk about that as well. Whatever you are creating for yourself, it is a time of success. Whether it's music or not, I feel like there was someone there that needed to receive a message because you think you can sing, but you haven't tested that theory. And this is a whole process of saying, I'm going to have hope as I manifest a new path. So whatever your new path involves, Spirit is saying this. You get to choose your path through your actions right now on into and through the next month, right? Bringing the collective to the end of September of 2022, trusting that all is possible. Vasavi, Gemini, about love and exams in depth, please. Josie. Okay, so we're stopping in the collective reading to do Vasavi's reading. Again, this is the Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burst. And dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Vasavi with clearly defined messages regarding Vasavi's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the end of September. Okay, good. So we have right off the bat a major arcana here, Vasavi, in the form of the Chariot. So this is indeed time to overstep any obstacles and challenges and go into the direction of your personal success. Now, I'm not sure if you're connecting with someone who has Cancer in their chart. Let me know if that rings true. If not, this is moving into the direction of victory and success and knowing that Spirit is helping you with the major arcana of the Chariot. Yes. Now, in the thoughts position, we have the 6 of Pentacles energy. Sometimes this is a thought of receiving money in abundance. This is a thought of, oh, okay. When are you having your exams? I have over the next couple days, over the next couple weeks, someone offering you something as a result of your efforts. Okay, so that's one thing. This is also about connecting with others and trying to decipher if there is a balanced connection. Okay, so Spirit is saying right now, first and foremost, love yourself first, right? This feminine is saying goodbye to the masculine, and he's going to go out and perform in the world back in the day where there were no cell phones in front of a bunch of women. And she knows that whether or not he returns, she's going to love herself enough to succeed, to continue to connect with new people. So I do feel like you may be connecting with someone that you are thinking you can't trust, and or you can use this magician energy to manifest your destiny. Okay, Spirit's helping for you to create success and victory in your own personal journey, and to walk in energies of gentleness over the next couple weeks regarding those around you. The Savi. Okay, yes. Gemini, love, exams are over. Waiting for the result. Okay, so the results again could come in the next couple of days, couple weeks, and Spirit saying an offer will come where you can start to shift your focus to this beautiful palace of coins. So this is work. This is successful money. This is stability. This is the ability to let go of your worries and fears in connection to other people at this time. There is some form of strength coming from Spirit here in the relationship sector to others. The strength to free yourself from feeling stuck or trapped in this fear. Okay. Spirit saying, trust that there is a divine plan here that's going to lead you to this state of great abundance. But you got to let go of your worries and fears. You got to maintain that harmony and balance within. Boom, here you are with the Queen of Coins energy. This is stepping into a position of great financial abundance. Learning this information could be around the third day from now, or continuing around the 1st of September to learn about a new beginning. So there is some form of first light, the beginning of a new cycle in your life, right? Forward movement with your life when it comes to what you are creating. So eventually doorways are opening here in the area of your community. You're going to be able to acknowledge this really good energy here, where you are flying high above your journey. You see it from beginning to end, and now you get to choose what is next. So flying high, again, by the third day from now, or it's by around the 1st of September, recognizing that there was a chaotic moment of worry here, but Spirit saying, good for you. It seems that you have now earned some time away from the chaos of that. Because of this Queen of Pentacles energy here. So in the actions position, Spirit saying, take off that blindfold. You may be feeling like a decision is difficult. You're unaware of how this decision is going to transpire. But Spirit is saying to you, have hope. Okay. We are helping with the number 27 to guide you into a new direction, a path that is blessed. Even though you're sitting in the energy of indecision here, this is a moment of pause before things start to take off. So around the 4th day and into the 4th week from now, there's this acknowledgement of personal growth. As I move towards greater consciousness, I feel old thoughts, habits, and worries fall away. I am trusting that all is possible, and that's why positive things are transpiring for me. That's why I am eventually here traveling into the direction of success. There could be a money offer to you in the next couple weeks that makes you really excited about home, family, or business, stability, and security. So here we have the 4 of Cups energy, Spirit saying, do not fear what is coming to you, because again, negative energy could cause negative results. Trust that Spirit here is sending you an offer from the universe. And with the High Priestess Spirit, this is about you recognizing who you are here from the 4th to the 6th week from now. Taking your first steps. We have a beginning card. You are creating a beginning, and you're feeling good about this beginning, especially around the 5th week from now. So we do have journeying into this new beginning and recognizing emotional clarity. So the anxiety is burning away, and what is coming towards you is playful and positive communication, which brings you this. Your passion is being ignited around the 1st of September with that number 1, and the sadness that you were embracing or were worrying about is burning away. Okay. So we have in the subconscious position, the sun. Beautiful. So Spirit saying, shine like the sun, act as if you are already living in that path of success and victory. Because eventually here you're going to be stepping into your power after indecisiveness, feeling like you are strong beyond measure. So in relation to others and business, Spirit saying that's why we're giving you the extra energies of strength. It's time for those who are walking in energies of playfulness and joy to trust that a new doorway is set to open here. So ground yourself and trust that very soon clarity will come. Okay, you're going to be shining like the sun. Recognizing in the area of business, there is success and a money offer is coming, putting you in this Queen of Pentacles energy. So day to day, see, we've got the Nine of Swords energies, feeling like you can't sleep at night. And that's what Spirit's saying is we're trying to get the collective to free their minds from this complicated energy, complicated thoughts. Instead, we're helping the collective, just like you, Vasavi, to travel lightly and to simplify your life, to simplify your mind, because this doorway to spirit is opening up for you. There is a path that's meant to be. So yeah, there could be a leadership position eventually on offer here. Maybe I'm getting closer to the 3rd month from now where old emotions fall away. There is a shocking realization that you are indeed in connection with the right community, the right groups of people. So in the inner strengths position, we have someone who is an older water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or they have that strongly in their chart. Regardless, this is about the moon energy, having hope and waiting, having the strength to wait for the rainbow blessings to come. Releasing blessings are shining in your life. And eventually here, you're taking action to go on beyond any difficulties and move into the direction of clarity. Again, the clouds represent confusion, but Spirit's saying we are helping you to bring something new to life. A new path, a new direction, offer, or opportunity will bring an end to inner frustrations about what action steps to take. And when this happens for you, Spirit's saying, be grateful to Spirit because they are walking you through this. Remember to give thanks to Spirit and just pray. Bring me out of this state of confusion and trust. That Spirit is giving you a lot of hope here. That someone, whether it's an earth water sign or not, is coming in with an open heart, making an offer that is supportive, that is positive. Hi, Riva. Good to know, Josie. Good to know. All right. So in a 3-card summary for Vasavi's reading, we have, and thank you for the thumbs up, excitement coming in. Again, we have this Leo energy of the Strength card. So exciting communication is coming regarding your strengths. Again, negative thinking could block or slow something here. So Spirit is saying unexpectedly, if you will wait patiently and take time to rest and clear your mind, we do have the 6 of Wands coming in. So that's been a popular card for the collective and for personal readings, also for you, Vasavi. Attention and recognition is coming in the area of a business or organization. Things will start to ebb and flow, and no longer will you feel backed into a corner where you are at right now. Instead, because you are maintaining hope, right? With the moon as a major arcana, there is an offer to go into a direction that you're very passionate about. So now we're seeing confusion and Spirit saying, have hope. We want to give you this gift in the form of the Ace of Wands, which is a brand new path in the area of career, finance, and passion, excitement. So yeah, an old path was weighing heavy upon you, and now there's this playful energy coming in, some form of truth that you've been waiting for. Now, the Knight of Coins in this particular deck is the opposite of the Rider-Waite deck. This is quick and unexpected communication that is going to bring a light at the end of the tunnel, the 10 of Pentacles. So there's a lot of, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I want to go excitedly into the direction with the Knight of Cups energies, which we're also seeing in the emotional aspects position for the collective. I'm going excitedly and playfully into the direction of family and friends, telling them about my emotional fulfillment. Here's that abundance with the Nine of Pentacles and a celebration with the Three of Cups. Okay, so by the 4th to the 6th week from now, you may be connecting with someone who has air in their chart, or this is you growing into a more clear and decisive, to the point way in the area of a connection that feels right. So there's indecisive, maybe about another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but Spirit's saying, free yourself from crying over spilt milk over what used to be, for that is being trumped by the Four of Wands, right? A reason to celebrate with family and friends. Yeah, you may be waiting on kind words and messages from someone, but Spirit's saying, free yourself. Okay, this may not grow and prosper, but you can acknowledge with the Eight of Swords that this self-entrapment is a figment of your imagination. Look at Spirit saying, we are helping to bring your ship in as a result of your efforts so that we can help you as well with the major arcana, the Fool, to manifest a brand new path. Wow. Positive communication in the area of money is coming, and there's going to be a new, this is all about new. We just saw the Ace of Swords. We saw the Ace of Wands. We saw the Ace of Cups. So it's like your emotions are opening back up. So have faith in the efforts, the steps that you have taken, and free yourself from worry with the Five of Swords energies regarding communication. Trust in Spirit that things will come to a completion, a successful completion with the major arcana of the world on the bottom of the deck. Therefore, it's time for new portals to open up. Can you tell me about the offer? Is it about modeling? I'm interested in it. Am a medical student presently. Okay. Modeling. I can ask about modeling directly and give you a yes, no for that. Shannon, thank you so much for your donation. Whoop, whoop. So after Vasani's reading, I'm going to do Shannon's reading. Okay, so Vasavi is asking about modeling, about an offer. Take action. Ask for help and guidance from others. Forgive those around you or yourself for focusing on the negative, and instead trust that by the 3rd week from now, you're going to be taking action to go into the direction of success with an exclamation mark. And abundance. Spirit's giving you the strength to, within the next few months, go into the direction of abundance. And Spirit's saying, if you truly believe, we have a new direction. Romance, and the recovery of your worries. So I don't know if you are talking about commercial modeling, or if you're talking about modeling for or to someone here. This is a time to take action and trust that whatever you want to do as you start it this year, it is meant to grow and prosper. New directions are going to open up. So receive the answers that Spirit's trying to bring you, a path of success in the area of, business and stability, and try new things, right? This is a time to find your foundation beneath you, feeling content and stable and secure in the area of home and bills and so on, and then opening your heart to a hobby, gift, talent, or skill. Okay, because you could definitely grow and prosper if you start this year. Start modeling. I wanted to try. Absolutely. So if you know who you're working with, who you need to connect with, if this has come up for you as an offer, check it out, seek it out, but free your mind from trying to control how it will work out. It's about enjoying the journey. if things become complicated in any way, this is going to be a time of honesty. I can let go of that didn't work, and I can try this other person. I can let go of this and I can try this other. So it's actually about starting the journey, getting beyond complicated worries and just trusting, like Spirit's saying, in the actions position, especially during this next month, that all is possible. Choose your path, and Spirit will guide you to bring blessings into your life. Those who are taking action now are going to acknowledge that beautiful new things are coming to life. So I'm going to close for Vasavi. And then we're going to do Shannon's reading. Shannon says, good morning, Josie. Any insight to potential relationship with this new man for the next month? My sign is Pisces. And what is that person's sign? You're welcome, Shannon. All right, closing message, please, for Vasavi for the next month, please. Overall messages. Two of Thought. Wow. So we just had that type of energy in the, where is it? Did I already pick up the cards? We have the Two of Swords in the actions position. So the card says, Vasavi, your angels have noticed that you're not moving forward, right? We cannot create something in this physical world unless we take the action steps, right? It's all about cause and effect. Every step you take will then bring Spirit in to take the next step, and then you take a step. But it is important at this time, and we're going to talk about options, to trust that there are multiple or will be multiple options that you will be reviewing, right? Open yourself up to different directions, connections, opportunities. It's like planting the seeds in this beautiful new journey in your life and watching as you pray to Spirit to see which particular situation, direction, or person that is going to grow, start to grow and prosper. Because then you'll start to know with that clarity that that indeed is the right person, direction, or situation. So right now, Spirit's saying, ask your angels for the signs as to which direction to take. As you connect with other people, free your mind and just be honest with yourself, most importantly, and trust that there is indeed a divine plan. So we have in the relationship sector, the Desert Passage energy and Spirit saying there is indeed a divine plan. So deep down, by the end of September of 2022, Vasavi, you will know what it is you want to do. So a new topic or intellectual project is going to be very exciting for you. Why not experience that journey? All right, so I am going to go ahead and get into Shannon's reading. All right. Good, Vasavi. All right, so Shannon isn't sure of his sign, but we're going to go ahead and look at Shannon's overall reading. Spiritual advice for the next month. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels. This is the Gilded Tarot deck by Ciro Marchetti, and I'm going to be laying a circle spread. Dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please provide clarity and or spiritual advice and guidance for the next month. Okay, so the person that you are talking about, Shannon, could very well have fire in their chart strongly, Sag, Aries, or Leo. This could also be just a very passionate masculine that wants to have a great time, that wants to get together and have fun at this time. And Spirit's saying, it's up to you to decide by applying your intellect to this situation. Whether or not this person is the right decision. So Spirit's here with the choices card saying we are helping to guide you forward as you connect with someone here who may be pretty financially abundant, stable, or secure. They could be some form of leader, supervisor, manager of some sort. And Spirit's saying just enjoy the journey. Free your mind. Take back control over you. Don't get too lost in this passionate masculine. Enjoy it for what it is over the next week or two. Now, in the thoughts position, we have the Sagittarius card of Temperance. So a couple things here. Again, this person could have Sagittarius in their chart, and or Spirit is telling you, as you set and meet goals to communicate with this person, Spirit's going to help you to do so in an ebb and flow way, where things just kind of go, ebb and flow. There's no need for an extreme change or worry, because this is about loving yourself first. Just like the collective, it is the self-respect of a person that's going to make us all so much more attractive. So there is, was this an unexpected communication via community, society, social media, technology? Regardless, we do have the Magician. So in the thoughts position, Shannon, you may be thinking that this person can't be trusted with the Magician energy, or you're just trying to manifest your destiny, right? I want to create a path that will bring me balance, that will bring me this beautiful sanctuary, contentment, and stability. Now, we do have thoughts of reuniting over the next couple weeks here with this person via community, society, social media, technology. But again, this is about loving yourself first, putting yourself first, because in the relationship sector, we have the Devil. Now, this person could also have Capricorn strongly in their chart, and or Spirit is saying at some point, you may get a little bit frustrated by this person. Maybe you're going to become more and more addicted with the Devil energy to this attachment. So the number 5 is about focusing on obstacles and challenges of a situation instead of allowing for wisdom to come your way. Yeah, this is the position of overthinking. So try to avoid getting stuck in this prison energy of overthinking, because Spirit has got your back. Okay, they're guiding you with signs and synchronicities throughout the next few weeks, helping for you to trust that you are not alone. We have a guardian energy here, and Spirit telling you that as you go down this journey, you just need to trust that there's a divine plan. So there's a lot of fear going on here. But again, a message to not lose yourself in the path of another, right? To kind of touch upon that connection and then get back into the direction of manifestation for yourself, right? Self-focus, self-love. So in the creative aspects position, we have, again, someone who's financially abundant, secure, and stable. It may be that you're wanting to create more wisdom and knowledge when it comes to this person. Maybe they're financially secure. So Spirit's saying, this could be the beginning of new things. What I'm noticing is this little nest up here with the eggs. They have not hatched yet. This is a time to sit in your sanctuary and observe, and to also trust that Spirit with the Queen of Cups energy is here to help you to acknowledge through your intuition whether or not there is faithfulness. Okay, choose wisely. If someone doesn't see things from the same perspective, trust that Spirit is guiding you into the direction of a 4-leaf clover, a path where you can connect with someone new, whether it's this person or another, and you will be flying high, feeling really good, connecting out with a new community or groups of like-minded people. As you observe this person, wow. It's like you could be thinking about a passionate masculine, and over the next few weeks, I feel like someone else could come in that is a new person, and that person could have Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. So we're looking at maybe fire, Sagittarius or Leo, the acknowledgement of, do I stay, do I let go, and then someone new coming in here. Interesting. And then we get to this energy of choose wisely. Okay, so Spirit is going to help you if someone doesn't see things from the same perspective, to let go of that someone, because this is a process during the next month of you choosing your path. So have hope that Spirit is listening to your prayers over the next month, especially if you're sitting at this fork in the road, indecisive about which path, which direction, or which person you want to go. Personal growth. It's time to really reflect on how you may have gotten stuck or trapped, if only in your thoughts here, and how you're going to free yourself or avoid the Nine of Swords energies, not sleeping at night like we're seeing for the collective in the day-to-day aspects position. It is time to be freed from old energies of heartache and loss, worry and fear, and to instead educate yourself as you connect with other people and as you manifest something new. Okay, so they're definitely telling you to free your mind by focusing on a hobby, gift, talent, or skill, putting time and effort into journaling. But in a moment of indecision, Spirit's saying, release, what's that say? The old, and take time to rest. So old worries and fears could be interrupting your ability to come into partnership in the first place. So Spirit's saying your actions as you let go of old patterns, behaviors, cycles, negative connections with others, so too will you recognize that a new love is a soulmate, and that's falling in line with the autumn card. So it could be that by autumn, as you connect with this person, you start to recognize, pardon me, my nose is itching, that you can now take your first step emotionally. So that is about the 5th week from now, Shannon. The advice here is to get to know each other slowly. Okay. As you reveal your innermost selves, this bond will deepen. And I feel like it's with the person that you asked about. So we have passion being ignited. I'm feeling around the 1st of September, because we also have this. It's very important that if you want marriage, commitment, or partnership, that you have a conversation about that so that you can find the clarity that you need and to begin connecting with new people, or to free yourself from some form of sadness that you have been embracing. Wow. So yeah, the High Priestess of Spirit is saying now's the time to free yourself from anxiety. Write down, what is it that I am anxious about when it comes to a masculine in general, or this masculine energy. Cross that off and replace it with the strength in the relationship sector down here, to journey into the direction of another, and to communicate about this wife energy. So this is wanting to be a wife, wanting marriage, commitment, partnership. At some point, someone is going to reflect on what you have to say and is going to come back around, though it could take around the 5th week from now, and come towards you in a very playful way. So there's definitely a message here to get clear about what someone else wants from a partnership, but to do so in a balanced, harmonious way, right? There's nothing wrong with honesty. So Spirit saying, we're telling you in the subconscious position throughout the next month, be honest with yourself, be honest with others, and trust that you will slowly but surely come into this power. The power is actually, I'm playful, I'm content, I'm experiencing harmony in my life as I observe those around me. So there is some form of indecision about a new love and a soulmate here. Now, soulmates come in sometimes to teach us more about ourselves. Maybe there was a soulmate in the past, and Spirit's saying now it is time to free yourself from old worries and concerns. The difficulties of the past, when the Ten of Swords shows up, are falling away, which is why I like the Ten of Swords. Playfulness is returning. So as you experience a journey with this new person, know that Archangel Metatron is coming in to light up your sixth chakra. So we've got the third eye chakra in the subconscious position. We have the third eye chakra lit up in the relationship sector. There is a divine plan. And for many, there could be a temptation and then another person coming in over the next month. But this is about stepping into one's power and being honest with others or with oneself. Okay, so when we look at the day-to-day aspects position, it's directly above that King of Pentacles. You may be researching a connection with someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or Spirit saying, keep your head down, focus on your own sanctuary. Take some time to work on something that really grounds you day to day, especially if your thoughts get jumbled. Okay, because we have complicated energies here, and Spirit saying just travel back and forth very lightly. Okay, simplify your life and trust that new doorways are about to open up for you personally. New offers and opportunities. If you are feeling by the third week from now, second to the third week from now, a little stubborn or frustrated here, we have an empty offer of love coming to a realization here. So there could be a shocking realization that a particular masculine type energy here is what you need to let go of. So I feel like you're like connecting with one person and then you're kind of researching someone new around the third week from now. So in the inner strengths position, we have this, maybe feeling backed into a corner in the area of passion, knowing that you have risen above a connection whereby someone doesn't want the same thing. Therefore, new doorways are opening up for you. So this is about trusting that Spirit is guiding you towards these rainbow blessings, right? Blessings in your life as you walk away from who and or what does not serve you. Have hope, just like for the collective, that if one person's situation doesn't work out, that eventually there will be a soulmate that is going to come to life for you. So Spirit's giving you the strength to decipher the soulmate from a new love, okay? Because I feel like there is going to be an experience of unrequited love. So the complicated connection, which I feel like is the passionate masculine, they kind of come and go. They're learning through you. They're seeing what you want and they're taking in what you want. But there's this whole process of are they ready? Because we have inner conflict here with the Five of Wands energies throughout the next month of what action steps to take when it comes to temptation. So it's important to acknowledge who may be walking in their ego here. Someone's here to tempt you, but that they leave you in a state of indecision. And Spirit's saying, we want to bring blessings in your life, diagonal to the wedding card and the wife card. So for sure, release the old memories, old experiences, old people, connections, and come out of indecision, knowing what you want and trusting that you get to choose the path, right? The path is opening up for you, just like the collective in the area of love. And you get to choose who can come in and who cannot. Hi, Sharon. I love this advice. I can flow with it easier now. Thank you. You're very welcome, Shannon. Krista, hello. And Krista says hello to everyone else. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. This is a place where we come and we lift each other up, we guide each other, and we are kind to one another. That's why I love coming here. So we're going to go ahead and close for Shannon with a 3-card summary using the same Gilded Tarot deck. So we have your hard work and efforts. Could be a second or third person. Will lead you into the direction of a wish come true. You may draw this passionate towards you over the next few weeks, and you're going to be shining like the sun, feeling like a kid again. So Spirit's saying we'll give you the Hermit energy to observe those around you. over the next few weeks. I see exciting, playful energy, but Spirit's offering up the judgment energy so that you will make the highest, best decisions. Watch for signs and synchronicities. Have a conversation with the Justice card about marriage, commitment, partnership. Take off that blindfold and be clear with others about what it is you desire, and trust that a happily ever after will come towards you if you do so. So here we have a light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to home, family, tradition, celebrating with others, walking away or contemplating, okay? Exciting communication. So this page of Wands energy is exciting communication, passionate communication that could go back and forth throughout the next 3 weeks. But eventually with the Eight of Cups energies, you're going to feel strong enough to walk away from whoever causes energy of complications, okay? Here's inner conflict about what action steps to take. This is with the Six of Pentacles energy, seeing if an earth sign energy is compatible, or this is just, is there compatibility in general? So you, just like the collective and the creative aspects position down here, have the Queen of Cups energies to follow your intuition into the direction of a wish come true. What is it that you want to celebrate for yourself? Sit and observe for a period of time. Trust that, okay, now we're getting the third sign. I've been seeing some swords showing up. There could be a third person closer to the 4th to the 6th week from now who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or you are growing into this energy, able to communicate your truth to someone who may be trying to manipulate you. So yeah, you could use the Magician energies to, again, decipher the path you want to manifest. So again, we have 2 different doorways, 2 different offers, opportunities, or directions, and the realization of who you need to go away from. Yeah, there's like unexpected communication that comes your way that puts you in this energy of feeling a lot of attention and recognition. Two or three people could come to you, and you'll know who these people are by the end of September of 2022. And you're going to, Shannon, see that you have the strength here to acknowledge this process of elimination. That one needs to go, that one needs to go, and the one that's left will be the right one for you. So be patient, have hope, and trust that as you communicate what you desire from others, others are going to, and give them some time to process that. Okay, because there is playful energy here with the Knight of Cups energy. There's journeying back and forth and waiting in an honest way, stepping into your power to choose the path that is best for you, the soulmate that is best for you. So we have unrequited love here, and over here we've got some form of blessings. So we have to close the door on one connection in order to bring in a soulmate. Yes. Krista says, hello, Josie and everyone. Claire says, hi, Josie. What's coming up for me? Virgo. So thank you for that donation, Claire. Whoop, whoop. All right. So I'm going to pick up and put away the deck we used for Shannon's reading. And now we're going to go into Claire's reading. So I'm just going to quick pick up and put away this deck. Night. Fiery energy, free yourself, take back control over your life, your thoughts. Research and learn as you connect with people via community, society, social media, technology. Speak your truth about faithfulness, marriage, commitment, and partnership. Choose wisely. Go away from those who cause complicated thoughts and or who just don't see things from the same perspective. Spirit's advice here is to persevere, right? To not give up. Look at that. Shannon, just like everyone, it now is starting to seem like you're on a massive journey. And this card of perseverance is arriving to remind you that you will reach the other side. Okay. Believe in the magic, acknowledge the magic of the blessing Spirit's trying to bring. The complicated needs to fall away, and there's a need to be honest and to remain calm amidst chaos or passion. Okay, so Claire, for Claire's reading, I'm going to use the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Where is my music? All right. Oh, thank you, Shannon. You have a blessed day as well. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Claire with clearly defined messages regarding Claire's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month. All right, Claire. Right off the bat, we do have this King of Swords energy. This could be an older air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, or they have that strongly in their chart. This could be you using the King of Swords energies to communicate your truth in a very clear and decisive manner. Spirit is saying now is the time for you, just like the collective, to apply your intellect and get to the truth of a situation regarding the path ahead. Spirit is saying it is a time for you, Claire, just like the collective, of self-love. So openly embrace others while putting yourself first. Believe in the magic of the manifestation of things right now, right? Because Spirit's helping us all with the number 40 to create a beautiful foundation to tell you, Claire, that people are going to start to see you as a leader. When it comes to a business and organization, we do have a masculine here who could be in a leadership position and or who is financially abundant, secure, and stable. So we've got the King of Swords energies and in the thoughts position, someone or something that you're thinking about over the next couple days, couple weeks. The Knight of Cups energy is very playful and fun energy. And Spirit saying, just remember, if others are drawn towards you over the next couple weeks, to put yourself first. As you connect out with others, Spirit's giving you the energy of gentleness, telling you that you are in the space by which you were meant to be at this time, and that as you sit in your sanctuary, you could indeed manifest your destiny. So this is a great time to connect out with others via community, society, social media, technology. For there could be, through connections with others, some form of unexpected union or reunion, if that already hasn't taken place. So we have this masculine who is clear to the point, and you're thinking about maybe communicating, or you're thinking about playfulness. Now, this has been a popular card collectively and personally lately. The Emperor could sometimes represent someone who has Aries in their chart. This is also someone who has come a long way in life, and they know what they want when it comes to their empire, right? Their family, their business, and so on. Oh, Grounded Dreamers, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. So after Claire's reading, we're going to do Grounded Dreamers reading. So we do have some form of attachment here in the relationship sector. And this is, hold on one second. A need to free yourself from old attachments. Yes. There could be someone or something here that you need to let go of in the relationship sector so that you can heal. Spirit saying you are not alone. There is some form of guardian angel here, bringing you signs and synchronicities throughout the next few weeks. So Spirit saying when it comes to another or others, trust that there is indeed a divine plan. You could be the one creating a position of leadership, or you're connecting with someone who is in one. Trying to just get my music and people are calling me. All right, so in the creative aspects position, we have the Two of Wands. So Spirit saying continue to put one foot in front of the other as you research, learn, or practice something in the realm of creativity. It is time to create a new cycle, a new routine, as you sit in your sanctuary. Take some time to connect out with like-minded people over the next 3 weeks. Follow your intuition and do what it is that brings you this beautiful flying high energy, where you start to recognize your path from where you stand, and as opposed to where it is that you are headed. So we have your soul's purpose, a soul connection, a path that is lucky and blessed, and the energies of faithfulness. So are you looking to devote yourself faithfully to your purpose, or are you contemplating the devotion of another or others? All right, so we have in the actions position, beautiful. So Claire, by the 4th week from now, by the end of September of 2022, your actions are going to have resulted in the 10 of Cups energy, a happily ever after, the realization that all is possible, that all you needed to do was choose your path and start to put one foot in front of the other when it comes to researching, learning, or practicing something that you are passionate about. This whole process will free you from the energies of indecision and or emotional loss. So we have the education card and the autumn card. Release the old and rest. Practice, research, learn something new. For you will come to the realization with the soulmate card that you are indeed connecting with someone who by which you were meant to. So put one foot in front of the other when it comes to what you're passionate about or who, and trust that you're the boss of your journey. You can create, with Spirit's assistance here, this happily ever after for yourself, diagonal to the inner strengths position. Blessings you will realize are showering into your life. So emotionally, yeah, there is some form of indecision here. Again, with the air energy, could be someone who is in relation to business or organization, or someone who has air in their chart, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But emotionally, this is a tad bit uncomfortable. This is a need to take off that blindfold and make a decision. This is a time emotionally to journey into the direction of another or others, to really get clear with yourself about your spirit, right? Who you are as a unique individual here on earth. Because whatever you are passionate about, you could find out around the very beginning of September, if you start now, that you are excited and ready to take the next step. Okay, so anxiety will be trumped, indecision will be trumped with the ability to move forward playfully and honestly. Here we have in the subconscious position something that transpired quickly and unexpectedly, or that will. So yeah, again, with the 6th chakra being lit up here, both in the relationship sector and the subconscious position, Spirit is helping bring signs to you regarding one direction, person, circumstance, situation, or the other. There is something within you when the protecting treasure card shows up that Spirit is asking for you to share with the world. Spirit's guiding you very soon to discover energies of playfulness, how you are bringing joy into your own life. So there could be an offer, an opportunity coming from a masculine here, that you're kind of like, I don't know if I want this or not, but Spirit's saying, again, all is possible. Choose your path. Day to day, there is a desire here, or will be around the 3rd week from now at the Page of Swords energy, a desire to communicate a truth or get to a truth because of complicated thoughts. So Spirit's saying travel lightly into the direction of others and simplify your life, trusting in Spirit that a doorway is going to open up for you unexpectedly, if it hasn't already. Now, we do have emotional loss and sadness because of an empty offer here. So if something doesn't work out, whether it's professional or personal, this is Spirit's way of saying, remember, travel lightly, communicate your truth. And if it causes you energies of complications, then take this as a lesson and move forward. Someone else may need to learn about themselves through you over the next month. So in the inner strengths position, this is the Eight of Pentacles Energy. Very popular card lately. Spirit's giving you the strength, Claire, to keep your head down, focus on something in relation to money or things of the material, because I think that's the area where you're going to recognize that beautiful blessings are coming into your life. You're going to be finding clarity amongst confusion here if you will follow Spirit's advice and take action to sidestep anything negative or confusing, and to instead get excited because Spirit is helping you to bring a new journey to life. Now, we do have always the ego, the temptation, the unrequited love, and the inability to know what action steps to take. So communication is a big deal. Okay. Let's see. Page of Cups, indecision, about communication. Will it grow and prosper? Thinking about children, the past, the future, everything. Planting seeds and wanting abundance and a happily ever after, but receiving instead heartache. So there is someone here you need to sidestep. Could be someone in a leadership position, and instead go into the direction of practicing, learning, or working on a new path of abundance that will bring you surprise results. So again, Spirit saying persevere. It may seem as though you're on a massive journey right now, Claire, and this card has arrived to remind you that you will reach the other side. It's a time of transformation. It's a time to be freed from fear and to trust that things are going to kick into gear here when it comes to what we are working towards, when it comes to a new path. There will be a happily ever after in your own personal journey. And if others come towards you and cause indecision, take some time, communicate your truth honestly, and trust yourself. Okay. So I'm going to close with an overall message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. What you work towards, there will be blessings of emotional fulfillment and the realization of a soul connection, some connection that is meant to be here, a path or direction that is blessed. And you're coming to a light, a realization here of this journey of forward movement by the end of September. So look at that. Spirit saying choose freedom over the next month. Sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but often this is an illusion. You could free yourself from your current obstacles that you have been focusing on by choosing a different path in the actions position. Choose your path. All is possible. Turn your thoughts away from the negative, and instead, now is the time to envision endless possibilities that you might act upon, because it's going to connect you with the right soulmates and will bring you that energy of great emotional fulfillment, a happily ever after. All right, so now we're going to do Grounded Dreamers reading. And Grounded Dreamer says, what does my work path look like in the coming months? I'm at a fork in the road. Thanks, Josie. I'm growing new things. May have to juggle with my day gig. Can I do that? Angela. Okay. So I'm going to put away Claire's cards, which was the Rider-Waite deck. And for Grounded Dreamers reading, I am going to use the Black Tarot deck by Victoria Iva. I just saw the Magician. It's time to manifest. New financial doorways will open, and this whole process will help for us to walk away from who and or what does not serve us. I do see someone here going away from the energies of a snake into the direction of an exciting new path. So the snake can represent fear. It could represent someone who is carrying energies of lies and deception. So let me grab the Black Tarot deck. And thank you guys for the thumbs up. If you're new here and you would like a 1-month reading for a minimum of a $10 donation, all you need to do is click on the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of a $10 donation, and then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or concern, and we will do them in sequence. Right now, we're doing Grounded Dreamers reading after Claire's reading, and let's go. Let me see if I can get my music back on. All right. So this is Angela. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Angela with clearly defined messages regarding the next month. All right. So we got the Ace of Wands here. Beautiful. So right off the bat, Angela, Spirit is giving you this gift from the universe, which is a new path, a passionate path, an exciting path, a path in the area of home, family, or business that is meant to grow and prosper. This is your energy, right? Leo, 8-8. Well, happy belated birthday to you. So this is the realization of what it is you are passionate about, or yes, it is a time to apply your intellect, to research, learn, and practice something so that you can walk and build upon these energies of self-love. So, Angela, it is time to believe in the magic that Spirit is helping you slowly but surely go into the direction of a building or organization so that you can do all these things that you love. We don't need to just focus on one. So your message, just like the collective, is to use the follow the leader energy to create a foundation by which grounds you, makes you happy day to day. So as you become the leader of your path, eventually others are going to see you as a leader as well. So we do have the fulfillment of your wishes. Spirit saying, as old journeys come to a close, so too will we assist you in headed into the direction of a path that will grow when it comes to your passions and your desires. So write down, my passions and desires are this, this, and this. And these are the action steps I'm going to take day to day for an hour or two, because I know that cause and effect, time and effort will grow something from my thoughts here into the physical world. And that Spirit is helping us all to do so. Now, in the thoughts position, oh my, we have a card in reverse. Doesn't happen very often. We have the Knight of Cups energies. So the collective has the Knight of Cups energies over here in the emotional aspects position. But in your case, we have it upside down. So is there some playful energy or connection or ideas that have come to you, but that you may not feel are going to work out? Because now is the time to shift that perspective. That's what the Sanctuary card is in the thoughts position over the next couple weeks. I'm hearing couple months. Open yourself up to time to manifest. What is it I'm going to do? How am I going to put that time and effort in day to day? Because I know that Spirit's saying, just like the collective, that I can now create my destiny. I can use the magician energies because I have the knowledge, the skill, the wisdom, the ability with all four elements, earth, water, fire, and air, to connect with like-minded people, to connect with others regarding your gifts, talents, skills, or what it is you want to learn via community, society, social media, technology. For you are going to recognize over the next couple weeks that all you needed to do is shift your perspective and take action. Big message here about action for the collective and for you, Angela. Now, in the relationship sector to another or others over the next few weeks, we have the Star card. So we do have wishes coming true in the area of relationships with others. So it is time to free your mind from this energy of being imprisoned, trapped to the walls of I can't, it won't work out, remaining attached to an old unhealthy part of yourself, right? Focusing only on the obstacles and challenges when really Spirit's trying to help you to connect with others at this time so that you can receive additional wisdom and knowledge about yourself. So we do have a guardian angel energy here, bringing you signs and synchronicities. As you connect with others, there's going to be a realization, especially I'm getting by the second going into the third week from now, that there has indeed been a plan waiting to be discovered by you. So it's about going through the passage of manifestation, trusting in this divine plan that Spirit is talking to you about. Spirit's helping you to connect to a person or group of people where you can make your wishes come true, where you can free yourself from this. Okay, so in the actions position, oh my, we have some in reverse here. That's crazy. We have the Ten of Swords. Okay, so the Ten of Swords to me is always a great energy. It's the realization of a long and difficult path of sadness, worry, fear, and so on. And those swords now, Spirit is emphasizing with this in reverse are falling away. It's time to take all that you've learned by around the third week from now. Here's the fledgling card: learning, researching, practicing, and to begin a new cycle. I'm now going to create a routine in my life, right? So I'm going to get up, eat, brush my teeth, all that fun stuff. And then at 2:00, I'm going to create a routine where I sit in my sanctuary and I connect out to, or I figure out the right community, the right groups of people. So Spirit's saying, as you create, so too will you be blessed with the Queen of Cups energy to follow your intuition into the direction of a new journey, into the direction of this flying high fulfilling energy. So I do feel like around September 20th of 2022 for you, you're going to know what this energy is about. You're going to be flying above your path and acknowledging a path that is meant to be. So the 4-leaf clover is in your creative aspects position of the circle spread. Spirit is helping you to create and to discover a path that is lucky and blessed. It all comes down to devotion, okay? Faithfulness to your creativity is what is opening this new path and is bringing connections in that are resulting in a wish come true. Oh my. So in the actions position, we have the Page of Wands energy in reverse. So Spirit's saying throughout the next month, it's time to educate, practice, hone your skills. Know that even though you are in a state of indecision, it is with that number 8 a time to research. Knowledge, Spirit saying, is power. So have hope as you take action to free yourself from, I'm hearing not allowing personal growth. See, your actions are going to create personal growth within you. And the card says, as I move towards greater consciousness, I feel old thoughts and habits fall away. I free my heart from heartache, loss, and what used to be. And I release the old and I rest. I slow my life down and trust that by autumn, I'm going to acknowledge that all is possible. So there is some form of connection, person, situation. I do feel like this is creatively, that's going to be a soul connection. And so, right, if you don't take action, then this energy of a new adventure in the actions position will not transpire for you. So there's a big message to educate, to practice, to research, to learn over the next month, to hone your skills, right? Because practice makes perfect. In the emotional aspects position, thank goodness Spirit's offering you, Angela, the Temperance angel energy. So Spirit's saying emotionally, we're going to help you to set and meet goals and to acknowledge the playfulness that's coming as a result of your efforts. As you journey into new directions and practice, learn, and hone your skills. The High Priestess of Spirit is coming in to open doorways for you as you are realizing your own unique self, your soul's purpose. Your passion is starting to feel ignited. I'm getting by the 1st of October, and you're going to be taking your first steps into and towards a new beginning. So don't let anxiety hold you back. Don't let old sad embraces, sad things you were embracing, hold you back, because that is blocking you from clarity. So clarity and playfulness is returning, and Spirit's helping you through the next month to set and meet these goals in a very balanced and faithful way. So in the subconscious position, we've got the Ace of Cups. So we definitely have new beginnings, a new path of victory, a new path of overflowing peace, joy, and happiness, diagonal to the Star card. So there is a path here that is a gift from the universe, and Spirit's saying, by the 4th to the 6th week from now, you may be trying to decide between one idea or another. So Spirit's saying, you are strong beyond measure. Step into the power of who you were meant to be. Enjoy the playfulness of what you are creating. For there's a beautiful treasure within you that Spirit's saying you need to open up and share with the world. Okay, watch for signs and synchronicities, and know very soon that clarity is going to come. That passion and excitement for life is going to return. So here in the day-to-day aspects position, we have the Six of Pentacles energy. People celebrating with you, coming together to acknowledge who you are. Money offers being made. And maybe that's in relation to travel. Okay, you may be going back and forth to a class. You may be going out to create classes, mentoring, teaching others. But now is a time for a beautiful new doorway to open, for your spirit to grow, for your spiritual purpose to be identified. So there's going to be kind of a shocking spark or realization through some form of offer here. That could put you in a leadership position. Wow. So they're saying learn something, for then you will teach something, and you could profit doing what it is that you love over the next month. And it doesn't have to be in one area. It can be in 2 or 3. Okay. And so in the inner strengths position, we've got the Six of Swords, the ability to leave troubled waters behind, to get excited about new adventures, to trust that the rainbow blessings are ahead of you, and that these blessings are just waiting to shower into your life. It's about having hope and trusting that beyond the cloudiness lies the clarity of the sun. So we do have you being guided, and Spirit giving you the strength to take action, to go beyond the negative now, and to bring something new and wonderful to life. Remember, around the 4th to the 6th week from now, to give gratitude to Spirit for the new adventures that are manifesting as a result of your efforts. There could be some temptation. Spirit's definitely saying for you, like the collective, continue to persevere and trust that as you open yourself to different options, there are good things to come. I'm hearing great things to come. Believe in the magic of what we can manifest, because Spirit is helping the collective to do so. So in a 3-card summary, we do have the 10 of Wands, feeling like you're carrying a burden, feeling like things have gone on where you're at for far too long, and the 9 of Swords, not being able to sleep at night. And that's why Spirit's saying, release the old and have hope that all is possible, that you can create your path right now. And you can go excitedly into the direction of that. So we have the Knight of Swords and the 7 of Wands, going excitedly and truthfully into the direction of what action steps you want to take, connecting with others, even though you don't know where something is going to lead. Okay, you've got this beautiful Ace of Swords. So now we've got 3 aces, the Wands, passion, the cups, emotion, and now the swords, the truth. The truth is you're going to find that you're shining like the sun, and that you are no longer afraid to share your playfulness, your joy with others. Walk in energies of gentleness and trust. I just saw the Chariot. Spirit is guiding you towards a wish come true. So write down, what is it I'm wishing for, and how am I going to put time and effort in day to day to creating these wishes, and also to praying to Spirit to assist me. For with 10 of Cups is a happily ever after, the realization that the Wheel of Fortune has turned in your favor. So there's an acknowledgement via your intuition when it comes to your creativity. Around the third week from now, Angela, you'll be flying high, especially around the 20th of September. People are going to want to work with you, and you'll be contemplating different offers and opportunities. It's like your ship is coming in, and then we have the Fool. So the Three of Wands, and now Spirit's saying absolutely. Hop, skip, and jump and take a risk. For what lies ahead is a new path of abundance. So at the Two of Pentacles, it's going to feel like there's a lot going on around the 5th or 6th week from now. But remember that Temperance Angel energy is to help you set and meet creative and financial goals in a way that is very balanced. We have quick and unexpected actions being taken here from the 4th to the 6th week from now, with the 8 of Wands and the 3 of Cups, going quickly into the direction of a celebration. Following your intuition with the Queen of Cups into the direction of the Ace of Pentacles. So you have all kinds of new beginnings, and it's up to you to decide what beginning you want, and Spirit's got your back, and they're going to bring the abundance that comes from that. They're going to help to free you from whatever weighed heavy upon you in the past. They're going to help you to make the right choices and to find the path that was meant to be. They're going to help you to make your wishes come true, where you're looking at your life as an adventure, where you're able to leave behind troubled waters, worries, and fears. All right, so persevere. It will start to seem like you're on a massive journey the minute you start. You will reach the other side. It's time for a new adventure, for this process will help you to heal. It's time to choose a new path. Look at this. So over the next month, Spirit's saying it's time to be out with the old and in with the new. It's time for new paths of success. A project idea or two is going to grow and prosper, just like the collective at this time, starting in August, going into September. There will be eventually harmony and victory. And then in the number 7 year of 2023, those efforts are leading indeed into the direction of triumph. Things that are created in this numerological number 6 year of 2022 are what are going to grow and prosper. So heaven is showing you, Angela, over the next month, that it is indeed time to move into a new direction or two. Often this is because you may feel not happy or like there's a lack of purpose in your life. Now is a wake-up call to make changes that match your heart's desires and your spiritual truth. The path you were on at some point may feel like it was the right one, but you may run into challenges and realize that, or you have, that there is a better direction that will make you more happy in the end. So it is a magical time where wishes are granted and dreams can come true with the 9 of Cups. So when an adventure comes before you, even if it takes until autumn, whenever that is, I was going to look that specifically up, you're going to start to feel like all is possible. You're connecting with a soulmate, a soul connection that was meant to be. And there's a path that's going to grow passionately and financially. And that is being offered up with the Everyone's a Teacher card. Okay. And this card says, everyone I cross paths with is a teacher in that moment. The ones who give me fun lessons, I call friends. The ones who give me hard lessons, I call them something else. Okay. Whatever. Simplify your life. All right. Reading with Mama. Amen. That's right. Grounded Dreamers. This is perfection and exactly what I'm experiencing. Fears are real, and yet I am certain of this path. We talked about this before. These aces are showing up smack dab in the center of circle readings. And that is right now. The realization of I now know where I want to go. I just don't quite know exactly how my actions are going to get me there. Okay, but it's about enjoying the journey right now, because there was a time where we didn't have the realization of this direction or person, and now we do. So feeling deeply connected to your reading. Thank you, Josie. Much love to you, and much love to you as well, Angela. All right, so I'm going to put away these cards. If there is anyone else who would like a 1 month reading, it is only during this live YouTube podcast where I will offer a 1 month reading for a minimum of a $10 donation. I'm looking for my black tarot deck cards that I just had. Okay. So if you would like a personal reading, you just click on the little $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of a $10 donation, and then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or concern. And I'll stop with the collective reading and do your reading. Now, should the Google Pay button not work for you, you can go to PayPal and make a payment by entering my email address, which is josiek42@gmail.com. Let me know in the chat section. I will check my PayPal on my phone and we'll do your reading. Okay, so where were we? We were just getting into the thoughts position of the circle spread. So this is a time of gentle thoughts. Okay, this is a time to trust that everybody is coming to a realization that it's time for a new chapter in their life. Grounded Dreamers tip. Thank you for the tip. Whoop, whoop. All right. So gratefulness, gentleness, love yourself first. We do have envy. So for those who are finding this spiritual balance and harmony, Spirit's saying there is going to be a realization of self-love here. Again, the truth of a victorious path is opening up. People are starting to know which direction they want to go towards. Spirit is saying over the next couple weeks, for the collective, it's a great time to meet up with your community, society, social media, technology, and trust that you are being guided to create your destiny. So it's important that we write down what our destiny is. The truth of my journey is that I sew well, or I can do pottery, or I've always wanted to research or learn psychiatry. Therefore, I'm going to connect with like-minded people. And I'm going to use this magician energy in my thoughts position to manifest conversations with others, to manifest my destiny. Now, there are some who've been thinking that their answers lie in another person. Be careful, because we do see temptation and unrequited love here. So for those people, Spirit's saying you are in the right environment or home that you were meant to be. Be careful if you're thinking that there is someone that cannot be trusted. There could be that someone shows up unexpectedly via your home and or via through technology. Someone here is thinking about a union or a reunion, or there is going to be an unexpected connection that shows up if it hasn't already during I'll just say the next month for the collective. Now, we do have those who are creating their destiny, seeing that those around you who aren't, right, are envious or jealous of your success. And that's just too bad, because Spirit's telling us to persevere, right? Trust in the magic of forward movement here. And even if other people are jealous or envious, you are where you were meant to be, manifesting what you're manifesting. So there's confirmation right there. Now, in the relationship sector of the circle spread, we started out with the Enchanted map deck. So in the relationship sector, Spirit is helping the collective to heal the ouch, right? I connected with someone that I thought was my destiny, and I didn't put myself first. Therefore, I'm going to speak to them with kindness, but I'm also going to be gentle in my communication. Yeah, it's definitely time for the collective to free themselves from the prison of focusing on some form of pain in relation to another or others. Because Spirit is helping the collective to let go. One path served its purpose with the number 22, and now it is time to move forward into another. See, some here are having a hard time freeing themselves from an attachment. See, freedom with the prison card. I am attached to who I used to be or someone I used to connect with. Someone here may be connected to someone who has Leo in their chart with the Strength card. And if that's the case, you may need to use this magnifying glass. That's what Spirit's saying, to look a little bit more closely at that Leo. Now, for others, it's a great time to get out in nature, do something in relation to nature. It's a great time for coming up with different ways to garden. You can garden with water. You can garden from inside the house over the winter, to get out on nature walks and notice all the little blessings that Spirit is trying to get us all to acknowledge when it comes to nature. For Spirit is lighting up the third eye chakra, helping for us to see the signs that a guardian angel is bringing. So there are people here who have lost someone, and Spirit's trying to help them to get out in nature and find the strength to free themselves from the attachment of that pain. And that's why Spirit is saying, trust in a divine plan. As you go through a desert passage towards a new direction, for some, if you're single, there will be a new love. Now, for others, you've already connected with someone, a new person that has stirred your romantic feelings. And I think Spirit's just saying, again, apply your intellect, love yourself first, focus on you, and be gentle with those around you, because everybody is trying to figure out their journey. All right. Reading with Mama. I love how Josie celebrates every donation, always makes me smile. Oh, thank you. So creatively, it's all about the fledgling energy, researching and creating a new path, coming to the realization that it's time for a new cycle. It's time for new routines. It's time for a new you. The love of the self, to be able to sit in your sanctuary and create something new. In some cases, this is a time to connect with like-minded people. Again, people via community, society, social media, technology. So we have the community energy in the thoughts position and in the creative aspects position. And Spirit offering up the Queen of Cups energies to follow one's intuition. For there is a soul's purpose, or there are soul mates by which Spirit is guiding the collective to connect with. So there's a four-leaf clover energy as the collective researches. Who are my peeps, right? I'm going to faithfully devote myself to the discovery of my soul's purpose. I'm going to only allow faithful people into my path with me. So there are some here recognizing that there is unrequited love, or someone who is walking in their ego. The Spirit is saying we will help the collective to choose wisely. We want the collective to create a journey where they are flying high above their path, where they can see the goals, the plans, the connections, the directions they are making, and are excited because they know where they want to go. So around, I'm going to say, the second to the third week of September of 2022, the energy of the collective who are getting clear about what you want to manifest, educating oneself, researching, learning, practicing something here. Spirit is helping the collective to get beyond obstacles and challenges by putting their attention into obtaining some form of wisdom. Yes, because Spirit's saying it's a time of personal growth, right? It's not about well, the card says, I move towards greater consciousness as I research, learn, or practice something. Okay. There are some who may be thinking about marriage, commitment, partnerships, or contracts here. And Spirit is saying we are helping the collective to free themselves from the cage, to free themselves with the Nine of Swords energies, from not being able to sleep at night, to free themselves from that prison energy in a relationship sector, and to free themselves from heartache and loss. So we have that number 3 showing up here. That's the Holy Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Ghost, showing up for those who are standing at this fork in the road. This is energy of indecision. So it's time for personal growth. It's time to trust that all is possible, that we can come out of that energy of indecision and we can grow. So now into autumn is a time to release the old and rest, to have hope with the hope card, that without hope, this moon would be gone and the path would be lost. Okay. Now, there are some who are connecting with a new love, but again, this is a journey. This is just like everything else, something that needs to grow and develop a beautiful foundation, and it takes time. Some are going to recognize that others don't see things from the same perspective. Some are just going to focus on researching, learning, and practicing something and allowing for their soulmate to come to them. And I think that's what Spirit's saying is as we grow spiritually, so too will our bright, beautiful aura draw a soulmate towards us. And I've been talking about this year of 2022 for quite a while now. It's a connection of soulmates here where people are going to get engaged, move in together, or married, like Ben and Jennifer Lopez. So this is a time of playfulness. That playful energy is what's going to draw others towards one another. Look at, she's going on a journey into the direction of this playful communication, or she or he is moving forward playfully because they're acknowledging their soul purpose. Your passions will be ignited emotionally as you create a new path for yourself. So Spirit's advice for the collective is to begin now. Take your first step when it comes to who and or what fulfills you emotionally, and wait for the clarity to come. So clarity's on its way, especially for those who have the mice energy of anxiety. It is time indeed to free yourself from old sad energies that you have been embracing. It is time now to get to know each other slowly but surely. Now, in the subconscious position, we do have the 10 of Swords, and we've talked about this before. That is the realization that a long and difficult path has ended. That this playful energy, once again, subconsciously, is returning. I am a playful participant in my life, and that is what is freeing me from backstabbing people, from a path that was long and difficult. I am now opening myself up to a new person, place, circumstance, situation, or direction here. And I'm being honest with myself and those around me. I am acknowledging my power. I'm stepping into my power, and I'm feeling much stronger, strong enough to share this treasure deep within me. I know that the Archangel Metatron is lighting up my third chakra, both in the relationship sector and subconsciously. Because for some, we have this sweetheart energy, a lot of passion. So Spirit's guiding the collective to trust that eventually clarity is going to arrive, and it will be up to the collective to make a decision here. So again, I feel like 2 doorways, 2 offers, 2 peoples, 2 circumstances are opening up, if they haven't already, over the next couple weeks. So doorways are opening, and they are in relation to your spirit, your unique talents and skills. So there are some, if you haven't received this spark energy yet, it could be during the next 3 weeks that there is an acknowledgement of a doorway that's opening up, a sudden spark that takes place within you or around you. So Spirit's saying, step through that doorway and travel lightly. See what is on offer, whether it's professionally or personally. There are some here who may be feeling a little bit stubborn and frustrated, but I feel like it's like your own emotions or the emotions of someone else is what is slowing down a situation or relationship. So again, this is about acknowledging the complications and trusting that every difficult experience or situation was meant to teach us more about ourselves, to bring us into this energy of self-love. So we do have, for someone in a leadership position, or this is you receiving an offer that is hard to believe. In some cases, we have someone who is this motherly energy, who is waiting for an offer of love that could be empty. So again, if there is a situation that feels complicated, travel lightly and trust that Spirit's helping you to fly high in your own journey right now and to go through this personal growth. Some are going to have to fall away because we had the Temptation card in the inner strengths position, the unrequited love card, inner conflict about what action steps to take with the Five of Wands, and someone walking in their ego. So there is definitely someone that needs to be let go of. And we have that energy in the relationship sector. It's time to heal from the pain of the past and trust in this divine plan that Spirit is guiding the collective towards. Here's where Spirit's guiding us. So blessings will be showering in the lives of those who have freed themselves and taken back control over their lives, who are applying intellect and truth to the success in front of them, who are believing in this journey of magic, that a business will grow and prosper. So as we take leadership over our journeys, we will manifest a foundation where there will be the fulfillment of wishes. In some cases, an offer or opportunity is going to come from this man holding a coin. Should these blessings show up by the end of September, Spirit saying, remember, give gratitude to Spirit, that Spirit has given you so much hope. So it's going to feel like over the next month, what I'm creating is bringing me hope, right? We have hope in the actions position. And I am starting to release the old and find contentment in this forward movement. So there's definitely a message here about action. We saw this energy in the relationship sector, going beyond difficulties and instead going into the direction of bringing something beautiful to life, something new. Because with the number 29, 2 is a new path, new direction, circumstance, situation, or person. And 9 is about an ending, right? Cutting away from who and or what, does not serve us. Getting to the truth of a situation, finding clarity, and as a result, receiving energies of great self-love. All right, so if there is no one else who would like a reading, I'm going to, and thank you for the thumbs up, I'm going to close for all of us with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Overall message to close for today's YouTube podcast. Spiritual guidance or messages for the next month. A happy change. Successful completions. The manifestation of a new journey of success. So this card says your angels have heard your prayers, or they are hearing your prayers over the next month here, and are banding together to create real and joyful changes in our lives. Where are the joyful cards? Playfulness. Knight of Cups in the emotional aspects position. Events are going to start moving forward if they haven't already, and great progress will now be possible. You may need to make some rapid decisions because we do have some quick and unexpected situations transpiring here due to the suddenness of this activity. So be confident and trust in the guidance that Spirit is bringing you. For many, there will be wonderful news regarding your career, a new job, a promotion, an acceptance to an excellent school, and or the realization of I have learned something on YouTube, taken a class, and now I'm feeling ready to do something that's both challenging and fulfilling. Oh, and there's the Ace of Abundance, money, resources. Resources will show up to help you with your plans. It's a great time to start a new venture. So let me know what you guys are discovering. Know that it's a time of a happy change. Spirit is helping the collective to step into their power now so that they can release the old and have hope in what is unfolding. Because Spirit is stepping in to help bring something to life that comes as a result of our actions, right? Positive actions, goals, and intentions. Remember, when the blessings shower into your life, to give thanks to Spirit. All right. So if you would like your own personal reading, I do right now offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading. And my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. Thank you to those of you who have donated. And yeah, take care and God bless.